Welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to show you how to kill Ravenous Hunter solo. It's also called Foul Shadowhunter on the website, but in the game it's also sometimes referred to as Ravenous Hunter, so they're basically the same. But we are going to show you how to kill it as a solo player, because sometimes it's a bit difficult to get a group. It will make your life a lot easier if you have a group. It is soloable even at a low level. It is recommended as a level 7, and I believe I did it solo at level 10. I'm not sure, but I did solo on a live stream, so you can also watch it back if you want. I may post it separately if you're interested in that. But it was a very difficult battle, especially because I did not really came prepared as I should have been. I did not bring enough ammo, I did not bring enough activators for healing, and that just made my life a bit difficult. So make sure you are prepared and bring enough ammo. Now, what is enough? That's difficult to say, because I cannot tell you the exact number, because yeah, your weapons are probably different than mine. But also, if you are missing shots or hitting immortal points, then you're basically wasting your ammo. So you would need more in that situation. So what weapons do you need? I prefer my pistol, as it gives me a bit more accuracy and usually also more damage. Currently I also have a rifle. When I did the solo the first time, I did not. I had an SMG, which works as well, but does less damage, and it's less accurate as well, of course. But you can also use a crossbow, which is actually pretty good. A crossbow with some regular bolts deal quite a lot of damage, and you can, in this instance, you can actually use them quite well, because you have to target at a specific area, which I will get into later. But yeah, a crossbow works well. So if you don't have guns, if you can't make ammunition, then go for that. Bolts are quite easy to get. First things first, if you have activators and one more, or if you don't have, then there's 4 you can loot here, potentially more if you're lucky. There is an equipment room here. There's nothing basically. There's an office room here. Next to that office room there's a medical kit you can loot. I cannot currently because I already looted it a few minutes ago. Then there is also a gear chest you can loot if you're here anyway. Then we go out, go to the other side. Then we have a meeting room where there's a medical bag, which you can loot as well. Then we go to the next room, which is nothing. You can loot some stuff here that you can eventually disassemble, but nothing useful. Then we have a medical kit here, which you can loot. Then we go downstairs, and all the way back to the other side of the room. There's also a white medical kit on the wall, which you can also loot. So these all give you some antidotes and usually one activator, which will be very helpful as well. So make sure you grab those if you're short on activators, or if you just want some extra witches, which never hurts, of course. Entering the dungeon, you can just stand here and press F, and then confirm, and then press F again to confirm that you're ready.
Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. Forgive us. You are truly a great one.
Mercy, please!
Even without their submission. We are still Legion!
Alright, so here we are inside the dungeon. There is the boss. So before we go in, let's talk about the mechanics a little bit. The mechanics of this boss, it has in total 5 phases, 3 gun phases and 2 mob phases. Each gun phase will lower his health by 2 bars. The mob phases will not lower his health. The gun phases you have to shoot at his gun in order to decrease the durability of that gun. Once that durability is down, then he will drop that gun and you will be able to grab the gun and actually use it as well. So that will save you a lot of ammo as well actually. And once you're using that gun, make sure you shoot at the head, that's his weak point. And the next phase is a mob phase, basically he spawns minions. On both of the sides of the room there are 2 spawning points you have to destroy. You can use explosion barrels, you can use them with F to float them and then throw them. And that will basically instantly kill those spawning points. All you have to do is destroy those spawning points. As long as you don't do that, monsters will keep spawning from that spawning point. And eventually will run you over because you can't keep up. So make sure you do that as soon as possible. And that's basically it. So what I like to do is I like to hide here. There is a great hide spot on the right, to my right. You can see the 2 yellow barrels over there. That's basically where I hide behind, or behind that pillar over there. There's also a spot you can hide easily. And when he starts to shoot at you, you want to hide. When he stops shooting, he will lower his gun, and that's the moment you're gonna shoot at his gun. So to demonstrate that, we are going to go straight in here, and let's go. So I currently have my rifle, which will be fine, but I'll prefer my pistol for the gun phase, just because it's a bit more accurate. So here we are shooting at his gun, and now he starts shooting, so we hide. Let's sprinkle it. Oh, okay, we don't have our hydration. So now he stops shooting, we shoot again at his gun, and we hide. Let's grab some water in the meanwhile. So he stops, we shoot, reload, he shoots, we wait, and basically repeat that. Okay, he stopped, and we shoot at his gun. Now he spits out vomit, which is toxic, so don't stand in it. There we go. He will not get up here, so don't worry about that. You can just safely stay here all the time. Vomit. So I backed away so I wouldn't get hit. If I didn't back away, then the vomit would have gone there, and it's better to be there where it can't reach me. Almost there. There we go. Now you see an icon, that means that you can actually pick up that gun and shoot at his face. You can't just stand here, he won't do anything. Once you are done, it will drop the weapon. Make sure you switch back to your own weapon. And now he will start shooting rockets. You can avoid those just by hiding behind something. Like that. or get hit. It doesn't deal much damage, but if there is 5, then it will actually. Okay, some vomit. Okay, so now he is immune. Now is the mob phase. We go to the left and the right. In the middle here. There will be some spawning points you have to destroy. And if you are fast, then you will destroy them without any mobs. Now we switch back to our pistol, because we are going back to the gun phase. There we go. Usually his hand or the top part of the gun is the weak point. So you can also use these barrels as a defense. There we go. That's the second gun phase done. And now we shoot again. Alright, that's it. Switch to our main gun. And he's gonna do some rockets. Which will sometimes hit you, and then you can use an activator and you're fine. If you cannot hide, or if you can hide, then do it. It will save you a lot of activators. Okay, so that's the next phase. Now we have to destroy the mobs again. The mob spawners. One. And I don't think I will do this one in time. Actually I can. That's a good one. Now we go back to the gun phase again. And we shoot the gun again. And try to avoid the vomit. So far I've only used one activator. And didn't necessarily need to, but sometimes you just have to, or you just can't avoid it. Some nice hits done there. Almost done. There we go. He loses the gun and then we shoot last time. Try to shoot at the head as much as possible, because that will save you a lot of ammo. Do keep in mind that once you drop that machine gun, your weapon will not be equipped. Which is a bit of a shame. keep that in mind that you have to press 1 or 2, whatever weapon you want to take, in order to equip it, in order to shoot it. So that was it. It's not that difficult. It is a bit more difficult than I just showed you if you are lower level, or if you are just under equipped, but it's definitely doable. So here is your deviation. You can also grab. Make sure you do that as well. And then we have our loot here, which is some nice loot actually. A little bit of energy link, always welcome. Some mods and stardust and some more materials. That's quite good, so take it all. And that's it. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have any other questions behind that dungeon here, or if you want to see more guides like this, then let me know and we'll get to it. Alright, I'll see you next time. Leave a like, subscribe. Bye.